Hey everyone, how's it going today? cryptoFOXXY here. Thanks guys so much for stopping by the channel. So I do have a little bit of good news and I have a little bit of news that we might want to just kind of pay attention to, might be considered, potentially, bad down the road, but we also have some great news. So let's talk about all the news in Bitcoin today. So Germany has finally run out of Bitcoin to sell. So that is the biggest news of the day today. So now we can potentially, kind of resume our uptrend that we had going on for Bitcoin. Potentially having a rebound could be in the near future. We're going to talk about that in this video as well. So let's jump into it and smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So, all right. The wallet address tag German government by Arkham Intelligence is no longer has any Bitcoin left to sell. After about a month of unrelenting sell-off, the government sent its last batch of coins and what comes as a relief to the market. That has been looming heavily over the market, basically pushing the price of Bitcoin down under 60K for the last few weeks. Germany has sold off more than 46,000 Bitcoin before today. We can see that this is the post made on X by Arkham. It says breaking. The German government is now out of Bitcoin. The German government just sent 3,846 Bitcoin to flow traders and 139 pro, likely institutional deposit OTC service. They could just be selling it over OTC. The German government has 0 Bitcoin left remaining in its account. So that is a relief a bit to investors and people who are watching the price of Bitcoin. The weeks-long sell-off of Bitcoin in the account has triggered multiple crypto market downtrends, and the sell-off has largely been solely responsible for keeping Bitcoin under the 60K mark. The market might start its recovery phase moving forward from here, so that is good to see. So let's actually jump over and take a look at CoinMarketCap. Let's see here what's going on right now. So we can see the price is already in the green a little tiny bit here on Bitcoin, sitting just over 57.7. So we are seeing a little bit of a rebound here, but really time's going to tell because we have a number of other things that we have to consider as well, as usual, right? We also have, so for Bitcoin, price actions showed mostly bearish volatility lately. Sorry, lady. Oh my goodness. Now the trend is shifting with likely upsurge underway. Hopefully, right? We never know what's going to happen. The United States government has a big stockpile of Bitcoin that they have seized. We also have CoinGate reporting earlier that the Chinese government has up to 190,000 Bitcoin seized. The government could choose to liquidate these funds at any time, but that's kind of something that hasn't happened yet. So we can't sit here and be fearful of every single little thing that's out there, but we can be mindful of it. But until they start to liquidate, they've held these Bitcoins for quite some time now. I know the United States government has for sure. And, maybe they're just going to, hold on to it and kind of see what happens and, take some profits along the way kind of thing. Let's just hope they don't do what Germany did. That's for sure. I think that that's a really bad look for Germany, in my opinion. I don't know if the United States or China could probably wouldn't really care, but the United States would definitely take a lot of backlash if they were to sell off like that. We also have Mt. Gox beneficiaries that are going to be repaid soon. So that's something that we have to pay attention to as well. So we'll know more once we get the Fed rate decision in the United States, see if we get any kind of relief with the interest rates. And, potentially we could see a really good resurgence from here for Bitcoin and the rest of the altcoin market as well. But, good news today with Germany. Bad news is there's some other governments out there that have this, the same kinds of stockpiles. But it is what it is. We can't control everything, and we don't know when people are going to react and dump such as Germany did here. So, in my opinion, we can't just sit here, be in fear, and sit on the sidelines forever waiting to see if that's ever going to happen. That's just my opinion. So obviously, it's good to have a diversified portfolio in case things like this does happen. I hold some Bitcoin, but I hold a ton of other altcoins as well. And yes, Bitcoin drives the market and can drive the altcoin market as well. However, it's still good to be diversified because, if Bitcoin starts moving, you just have a little bit of time to, sell off altcoins if you had to and that sort of thing. But that's, just everybody's different. And, I'm just here reporting the news. So you guys can take with it as you will. Don't take any of this as financial advice whatsoever. Do your own due diligence. And I appreciate you tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.